Hey everybody, welcome back to James Plays Final Fantasy, so you don't have to. The first thing that I will mention is that a dear friend of mine, recently a coworker, got me a headset with a microphone in it as a wedding present, well, pre-wedding present. And as such, I think we'll get a little bit better vocal recordings, which is nice. So last time in our episode, we headed back to the moon in order to confront Mr. Moon Guy. And we are now hopefully progressing towards the end of this game. Oh, they don't sleep, they're paralyzed. Also, I had to work grill today, and it was hot and sweaty, so if I seem vaguely less interesting than I usually do, I apologize. Yeah, I know your game. Just don't use lightning on me. Which, what a great little set piece encounter. Like, I wish there was something a little bit more to it, but that's a really great. Ooh, this looks significant. It's a really interesting little puzzle fight. That is a wow. Why do you have boss fight music? That worries me. On himself? Okay. Sure. Okay. 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 So just do this then. Oh, oops. Jesus Christ. Okay. Well, I mean, okay. We'll have to. This is not a very promising way to start out this episode. I think I understand the basic concept now. Sure. Let's try that again. Is that just a random fight, though? I mean, like, Jesus. Oh my gosh. I want to fight dragons. Okay, so that looks like kind of the only place you can go from here. Is there something over here, like a treasure chest, maybe? Oh, but anyway, no, it just goes nowhere. Cool. Thanks, Final Fantasy IV. What I was saying before I ran into Death Mask, whatever the heck that is that something that we'll see pop up in at least the 7 and 9, I can remember specifically having them. I don't know if the other games utilize them as well. It's these kind of like puzzle fights where you'll be presented with a non-hostile enemy that I think in 9, is it going to be Death Mask? No, it's a, god damn it. Okay, fine. In 9, I specifically remember, it'll ask you for an item, and then if you give it that item, then you get something back from it. Whereas if you just fight it, it'll either run away or just proceed like a normal battle, but not like give you any XP or money. Anyway, there are specific conditions to beating it, and it rewards you for beating it that way. And this could be kind of a prototype of that, seeing, you know, the little murderer wants you to use lightning on it, but you don't actually want to do that because it's not really weak to lightning, and it's interesting. It's a little inversion of what you normally get out of these kind of games. I appreciate it. I like that. That's cool. Sure, this would be so much easier if I had Bahamut. He's probably pretty hard to fight too. This isn't going so badly though. I feel like I'm doing pretty well so far. Yeah, there we go. Ah, it's not so bad at all. Much more manageable than Death Mask. What the crap that is. Well, I guess we're doing this. Okay, so... Gosh. So I can summon, that doesn't do anything. Okay, cool, someone's gonna die. Watch, it's gonna be Rosa. No, Edge, okay. Cool, we don't care about Edge. He's not a big deal. That's a nice attack. Okay, Flare. That'll definitely kill Edge. Dispel. Where did you go? So not him, but on one of our... Oh, shit. Why do I keep on trying to cast it on Kane? Ah, god damn it. Goes radio. Sure. Okay, we're gonna do this right now. Just cast it on yourself, go for it. There we go. What? Wait, what? You can't dispel it? That makes this fight even worse, though. I don't like that at all. I mean, if you can't... Well, that seems dumb. That seems like really poor design to me. I mean, the whole point is that he reflects things off of himself, and you're supposed to deal with that. I feel like, again, they're asking you to solve a puzzle, right? I mean, what? Why didn't it reflect? I'm so confused. But I just healed all the damage that I ever did to him, so that's... I have absolutely no idea what to do about this. And it's really frustrating to me. Guess I'll just have Kane jump all the time. Oh yeah, cool. Okay. I don't get what they want me to do. Just like hope I never run into him? Is that an option? That's frustrating. Because I mean, obviously that's the next floor. That's where I'm supposed to be going. At least we still have Little Murderer. He's not going to betray us. Well, Okay, so after a little bit of research, it looks like it's just a random encounter, but it's not a boss, even though it has boss music. So I should just be able to run from it, which is completely unsatisfying, but might be our only recourse. Cool. Well, that's that's monumentally stupid, but I guess I guess that's how we're gonna deal with it, because they thought that was a good idea. Behemoth, not so worried about though. Gosh, that really grinds my gears. That's, I mean, putting such a high-powered enemy as a random encounter at the very end of the game. Just like, and such a, I mean, I don't know that cheap is quite the right word, but just such a patently shitty one. I also feel like it's a little cruelly misleading to give him boss music too. I mean, I know behemoths get boss music, but like, it's misleading in the sense that like, you go into this fight, you think it's a boss, you're gonna waste your time by running away, but really you can just leave. It's not a boss fight, it's just a random encounter. Seems a little cool. Yay. And like, the behemoths are tricky, but at least at least I can fight them, you know. I don't. I don't have to exclusively run away from them. Oh, there's a sword over there. Red dragons. Let's see if this works again. Okay. This is the part of the game where you can only fight behemoths, apparently. That's the only reasonable enemy, which actually makes me a little bit worried about my final boss battle. We've definitely run into a couple of almost unapproachable final boss battles. I think the biggest being, you look like you're weak against Blizzard. Thermal rays, holy shit. Oh, wow. Okay. I think it was the boss of the second game that was particularly difficult and really kind of messed us up. And then you can just like cheese it by equipping the blood sword for some reason, which I guess was a nice fix for that, but kind of weird. Oh, okay. That's not so bad. I could, sure could go for another save point about now, though. Okay. Ah, this fucker again. Okay, cool. This is just gonna be a thing that happens now. I just run away from death masks. Cool. Well, at least I'll get more use out of that ability than I ever have in the entire game. Oh, that's nice. What else we got around here? Anything useful? Probably not. Okay, cool. Leviathan it is! Might actually just end up cutting out most of these just because they're not very interesting to watch the third, fourth, fifth time. Seems to be an awfully wide margin of difference with that summon, which seems odd to me. Ooh. Super duper out of magic now. Cool. Yeah, that's not bad damage. Oh! What? Oh, thank goodness. Well, that was close, and also seems kind of cheap, but okay. Good thing I have, oh, an elixir. Thanks. Good thing I have an elixir. Gosh, I don't even want to fight these guys anymore since they're such a slog. So I'm quickly running out of MP. Becoming a bit of an issue. Oh, I wonder if she could osmose him. That's usually a good strategy. Hey, it was nothing. Cool. That is stupid. And annoying. He's gotta be pretty close to dead now. Yeah. Oh, holy, nice. Okay. Oh, what am I doing? I should be using Cecil's. Yeah, first. I should have jumped. Oh, cool. Okay. Jesus. Why can't that ability actually be useful when I want it to be? Gosh. This is really stressful in a not fun way. Like, I'm actually getting like really tense about like if I'm gonna make it to the next save point or not. Oh, I just got that item. That was an item we could have... Oh, it's like a one-time use item. That makes a little bit more sense. I think... Hang on a second. I think what it is that bothers me is that, like, the stakes are so high at this point. Like, I've gone through so much shit. Like, if I die now, I'll actually be losing quite a bit. Which can be a good motivator and actually, what? Okay. And, like, make things interesting. But in this case, I don't think it really works that way. Oh, what the... Oh, my God. This is not a battle I am fighting. Bye. Bye. But, like... Oh, my God. Really? You again? No one likes you. Oh, shit. I missed it. Oh, shit. And instead of the anxiety, like, being a motivator for, you know, me to play well, or, you know, enhancing the experience or whatever, it's just frustrating. Like, I'm getting nothing out of this. And then on the other hand, like, I don't actually want to be running away from these mobs, because I know I'm coming up on the final boss battle. Like, I need all the experience points I can get. So, you know, running away from them is also counterproductive to my purposes. But since I don't Oh, are you fucking kidding me? You better not give me a boss. Oh my God. Oh no. Maybe it'll be like Rubicante and he'll heal me before I have to fight him. Not doing so well so far, guys. Maybe a physical attack? Maybe like meteor. Maybe that's the thing. Oh, there they go. Okay. What? Twin meteor. Wow. Yikes. Oh. Well, that certainly can't be the end of the game. I don't think you did. No, this is way too easy. Come on, guys. He's not dead. Come on, guys. He turned into a flame. Oh. That sounds way worse. Zero Mus. Zero Mus. Oh, shit. What a goof. Yeah, go ahead and attack it some more. I'm sure that won't make it more angry. Uh-oh. Guys, no. Remember when you did that last time? It didn't work. Just healed him. Obviously. The crystal? Oh, snap. I still can't get over FuRoYa's, like, death spray. It's so goofy. No, I don't want to, though. Can we not? What? Oh, God. This is the exact, like... Oh, guys. I think that it would be really interesting to look at Final Fantasy games, especially 1 through 6, as like essentially them trying to refine and retell a story, because you'll see, like, I've talked about it in previous games, plot points that pop up that are like congruent from one game to another. So, for instance, like this game, and actually, I guess I haven't like looked super into it, but I guess in general, there's a lot of connections between 2 and 4. So, like, both of those games had a dark elf cave, the anti-metal field, and this scene again, like in the first game, in Final Fantasy 2, you get to the final boss and he beats you up, and then all of your NPC buddies come up and they're like, "Hey, we got you," and then they come back. And this is the same thing that they're doing here. So that's interesting. Okay. What? You didn't even, like, heal? But everyone's still incredibly damaged. Oh, okay. Oh, wow. Even Tella's back. Okay. Cool. What's his true form? Grah. Oh. Weird, fleshy robot monster. Interesting. Okay. Oh, he's still shaking too. Oh, now's the time to throw things. We should have Edge throw those Fuma shurikens we've been picking up. Aw, bio on everyone. That's not fun. Yikes. That's not a lot. Oh. Well, it can be slowed. That's nice. Oh, there goes Edge. God, that's just gonna wipe me out, isn't it? Yikes. Pray for me some more? No. Shit. Okay, so what I'm wondering, excuse me, is instead of using the item right away, what if I try and set myself up a little bit better? Because this seems like, oh, I think they accounted for that. Can I... Let's see. Well, that works. Oh no, see, it went away. Dang. Okay, well, I guess we'll just have to go, you know, balls to the walls, as they say. Why isn't Kane jumped yet? That's odd. Yeah. Oh shit. Well, this seemed a little doomed. Huh. Well, okay. Try 3? I'm gonna go ahead and try and use the kitchen knife, which is apparently supposed to be the strongest throwing item in the game that you get from Gang's wife if you do his side quest. Oh yeah, that's some good stuff. We'll go ahead and slow you. He's gonna do a big bang. Everyone's gonna die. Be lots of fun. Jesus, I just can't come out ahead on this guy. Man. I mean, like, I feel like I'm doing pretty good, but he's able to keep ahead of me in damage. So maybe instead of protecting, okay, I'm sorry this is taking so long. What if this time the first thing we do is slow him down instead of protecting everyone, because I don't think protect is actually doing us any favors. You do Ashura, which is going to be a random positive effect, I think. Kane's gonna just have to keep on jumping. Okay. You're definitely gonna keep throwing things. And then from this point on, Rosa's just going to have to heal every turn. And I think that's our only way that we're going to stay ahead of Big Bang. God, why does he get to act so fast? That's dumb. Man, tough boss fight. Definitely the last boss, that's for sure. The fact that he gets one high-level spell cast and Big Bang seems a little bit unreasonable to me, but, you know, he is the last boss, so I guess there's that to consider. Jesus. There's no, like, Super Phoenix down either. Oh God. Nope. Yeah, I really don't know what to do about that. Okay, well that was mostly useless. Because Big Bang definitely does physical damage. And then his other spell casts or magic. I don't know. Okay, one last try. So the thing that I was reading says that he actually does the flare and bio attacks as a counter. So I guess, specifically to Rydia. casting magic against him. So we're not going to do that. And then he'll still do his big attack, but he won't be doing the interstitial attacks, which I think was really hurting him. And instead use Rydia as someone who heals and stuff like that in the intermediary. I wonder if that accounts for attack items. Oh, wow. Sorry, this is not interesting. Weird, that didn't even do anything to him. Oh wow. Oh, okay. So it looks like it's every time he's the target of magic, which I think should be okay. Oh, he just randomly cast Bio. That wasn't in the plan. Oh shit, no! Oh. Okay. Damn it. That's okay, because I can handle it now. It's not going to kill anybody in one hit, which is nice. Although it comes pretty darn close. And what? What's this bio bullshit? Ugh. Come on. Maybe this is just it. Maybe this is all the people I get for the final boss. I'm out of Phoenix Downs. So I guess I'll just try and get as much use out of edge as I get, and then he's almost out of shurikens anyway. Cool. Okay, well this is working alright. I'm certainly maintaining. I don't know how much, oh god. I don't know how much life this boss has, but hopefully I'll make it through okay. That would be really nice. I would really like to... Because remember there's that one time, or there was that one time, I mean, I remember with the boss of the first game, like, he wasn't even challenging. He was just like a giant pushover because I had accidentally overleveled all my characters and nothing was difficult anymore. And then the second one was incredibly cheap. If I remember correctly, third Final Fantasy boss, that was a good boss fight. And I didn't have to do anything cheesy for that, which is nice. Oh, okay. By edge, I guess. You know, and it's nice to feel like you beat a boss, especially the final boss. Oh, there goes Kane again. It's nice to feel like you beat a final boss legitimately. You know, that you didn't have to go through some sort of roundabout way to get it. But I don't even know how sustainable this method is, because at some point, and it's not going to be very long, I am going to run out of these dry ethers. And Cecil isn't doing that much damage all on his own, so I am a little bit concerned about the situation. Shit. Nope, I fucked up. God damn it. Yep, fucked up. God damn it! Ah. Well, that's all for this episode. Maybe, well, okay. Let's get real crazy. Time to break out the elixirs. Also, Meteor isn't that bad of a spell, apparently. That one just missed. Elixirs don't fully restores, but that probably doesn't mean brings back to life. Huh. Oh. I have lunar curtains. Wait a minute. Oh. Can't reflect meteor though? Okay. Well, that's fine. Good thought anyway. God, what if I killed him with just Cane? How crazy would that be? Oh my God! Yes! Haha! Fuck yeah. Oh man. Oh man. That's so good. Well done, that's all. We vanquished, like, yeah, we have much more power than you expected. Well, we don't have spaceships yet, so probably not. Yeah, I guess we're going home. Holy shit. Oh, Golbez. We forgot about that plot point. Come on, guys. Clock's ticking. Can't have a brother reunion. Gotta go sleep. He's also been the main villain for two-thirds of this game and a major dick at almost every chance that he can get. Aww, they reconciled, even though it's unrealistic. One born of a dragon? Was their father a dragon? Sorry I'm yawning so much. What? Okay. Whoa. Oh. We had to give the lunar whale back, really? That seems lame. So I was probably on the lower end of, like, level range. Oh no, he's flirting with a girl. That wacky Pollum. How many times? Oh, we're doing little vignettes with all of the different party members. Nice. Don't have a cow, old man. No, probably not. Oh, Rydia went back to, like, live with the summons. Wow, that's deep, man. Yeah, King. I'm just so gall darn folksy. Duke Consort. That's an odd title. Paladin song. Anna. Aww. Yay, dancing time. Oh my, indeed. Her Majesty. Wow. Oh wow. Oh, is this Kane without his helmet on? Wow. But, well, okay. Oh? What's going on with the moon? Like, what are we supposed to be looking at here? What? Oh, wow. Oh. Yeah, what's wrong, dude? I thought... Was that supposed to be the moon getting closer, maybe? It was probably your imagination, though. Oh, yeah, it must have been to show that the moon was, maybe getting farther away. Aw, look at their sweet outfits. Or really, I guess, just her sweet outfit because Cecil gets to stay in his same clothes. Haha, kids. Aw, Lydia even came. Hey! High five, guys! This is what it looks like they're saying. Credits roll? Yep. Well, thanks everyone for joining me on this exciting adventure through Final Fantasy 4. Even though there are actually 2 other games that fall in the Final Fantasy timeline, we're not going to be playing them because I'm not particularly interested in them. And that is Interlude and After Years. So what we're going to do is we're going to do Final Fantasy V next. We'll probably be doing that on the Game Boy Advance, or maybe PS1. I'll have to check out and see if there's any differences between that. So yeah, that'll be a lot of fun. It'll be more job stuff. Feel very similar to Final Fantasy III. So yeah, thanks for joining me, and congratulations us for beating the game. And we'll see you around next time.